Good morning. It is now Monday? Yeah. It feels weird because I came home on a Sunday instead of a Monday. Typically today would be travel day. I think I'm sick. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am sick. I don't know what I'm sick of. I don't know if I have a fever or my stomach hurts. I just know that there's some congestion going on all up in this. Okay? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm sick of. I just know I woke up and there was like this internal buzzing in my head. The office is a complete mess, but it's my office, okay? And she can do whatever she wants. I don't know, this office is a complete mess. I've just not cared about it at all in the last like 2 to 3 weeks, which is unfortunate. But I've been busy. Today, no different. Today, I have a haircut in an hour and a half. I have to make sure that they cut my hair a little bit, just from the top at least, because I have to go to New York tonight at 7:45. We still haven't figured out the solution to the podcast. Worst comes to worst, we just upload the podcast on Friday, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Okay, let's get the day started. I need to figure out some very important stuff because I told you guys that it gets crazy. The closer that we get to the announcement date, it gets really, really crazy. Okay, let's go. Is it just me, or did we miss this setting right here in my car? There's a Jewel Osco on Barrington and Schaumburg. I used to live behind Home Depot. I don't know if you guys are. Well, if you guys are from the area, you get what I'm saying. If you're not, no. Anyway, this Jewel Osco, which is a grocery store, has the best orange juice year round. Right now, we are at a GameStop because we appeared yet again in Game Informer, which is awesome. So right now, I'm gonna go pick up all of them. All of the Game Informers that I can, so Judith can frame them and we can put it up at the house if we ever put up anything in the house. We are so far behind, or I am so far behind in putting up these decorations in the house that is kind of getting ridiculous. Mentally telling myself that I'm not as sick as I think I am, because if I do get sick, it's gonna be a problem, a big, big, fat problem, because I'm gonna be in New York for the next 2 days. Hello.
Marcia.
Yes, let's take a look.
What the one you're looking for?
We're about to see. There we are.
Excellent.
All right, how many of these do you have?
You are all good to go.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Stay warm out there, right?
Oh, it is. It's very nice. You too. All right, it's now 12:26. I just handled a whole bunch of emails. I cannot believe the amount of stuff that I had sent in. And then as I was replying to emails, like something tied into something that I was supposed to do. So I would like interrupt one email to send out another one. Scheduling conflicts, a whole bunch of stuff. So it is now 12:26. I haven't packed yet. I'm gonna do that and get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna head over to the Optic House and then just stay there until I have to go to the airport. The reason that I want to do that is because just in case there's like the slight possibility that we can record the podcast, we're gonna record it. If not, then we're just gonna have to wait until Friday, and that's not something that we want to do. The longer I sit here talking to you guys, the longer I'm gonna be late. So stop, please. I gotta go. Hold your questions. I'm gonna do a before and after picture, right? It's obviously gonna do what it's gonna do as soon as it dries, but you get the point.
Yeah, oh yeah. But it's got a lot of movement because I took a lot of chances to it. So.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just got a haircut and a shave. I hate how baby-faced I look when I'm wearing that. I go from looking like a 29-year-old to like a 27-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I'm headed over to the Optic House because there's a leak. This is what happened, okay? We are in Columbus. I get a FaceTime call from Bose that says, yo, there's a leak in the garage. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, look. So he FaceTimes me, looks up, and I see this like, what, you know, I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there's a leak on the ceiling of the garage that goes linear like this. So pretty much the outline of where the drywall sheets are, all right? Now, as soon as I say that, I'm like, what? Whose bathroom is above that? And he says, Nick's and Pamage's. And then I look over at Nick and I'm like, yo, is there a leak in your toilet? And he said, yeah. And I'm like, and you didn't tell me? He's like, so I forgot. And then he's like, I just put a towel behind there. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what kind of 26-year-old man, I don't know how old he is. He might be like 24. Doesn't matter. What kind of, I'll put it to you like this, what kind of 18-year-old man, and if you're one of them, you better learn, boy. You better learn. If there's a leak, take care of it. If there's a leak, shut off the valves. I'm no plumber, but I have a brain, and I know that if you shut off the valve, there's no more leak. Obviously, there's different kinds of leaks, but I'm talking about this specific one. So I'm like, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, man, he's lucky I didn't roast him in front of all those Halo pros. He's lucky because if we would have been in private, I would have told him, right? So, like, obviously this is between us, right? Like, you know, just this, what happens here is just between us. Nobody else, like, knows about it, right? So, Nick, don't tell Nick that I'm saying this. But he would have gotten roasted. There's, like, a leak going from the bathroom, through the walls, into the ceiling, floor below. Like, it could have gotten so bad, guys, that at any point, it could have all collapsed on top of Krim and Embos' car. And the fact that Embos knew about it, the fact that Embos had seen that there was some sort of leak happening and didn't think, he's like, yo, that shit's gonna start falling on my car, is again a thing that leads me to say, what kind of 18-year-old doesn't know about this? It's ridiculous. See? No, you're. All right, at the optic house now. Let me show you what I was talking about, though. Get in.
10 minutes ago.
Listen, the leak. How long ago did you see it? Did you? Well, why wouldn't I bring it up?
Yeah, I honestly saw it probably a week ago.
And when did you tell me?
Whenever I saw it a week ago, I put a towel under it. You know, it was a little wet. I was, cleaning it up a little bit. But then I removed the towel, and I'd see like a couple drops here and there, but I just never thought that it would completely ruin a $2 million home.
$3 million.
Okay, so
you got that? Then be more careful.
Well,
Canadian moose.
That's me.
Listen, whose is that?
I have no idea.
Whose turn is it?
That wasn't there.
Whose turn is it?
It's not my turn.
Who open that?
Oh, it's there.
Hey, listen. Did you see the leak in your bathroom?
The leak.
On the toilet in your bathroom?
Like in the back?
Yeah. Did you notice that it was kind of wet back there?
I did. I didn't think much of it though.
Why?
I thought Nick kept missing the toilet.
No.
I just assumed.
Listen, from here on out, anything out of place, and if the people saw how I'm holding my camera, they'd see that my face is like down here, and this is like way up there, so I can have you leveled, eye to eye. I'm telling you,
You look like Kevin Hart right now, man.
You look like fucking someone. Oh shit! Look, now we get to put up this project for Thursday. Is I'm gonna put this. Wait, what are we putting there?
The plaques?
Oh no! The plaques go in the YouTube room. This is gonna be the trophy room. This is where we're gonna put the 2 gold medals, Nate Schatz and Krim's.
All of our lights, though, right? Like from like what Krim has on his trophy. You're taking those lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good call. Running a little bit late. Kind of late actually, but we're on our way to the airport. I can't take the highway because there's too much construction on it, so we're gonna take the side streets to it. All right? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to go, boy?
Flames. Made from the will, the sort of you fated to kill. Born a ruin, it's an honor you have waited to fill. But the longer you ignore the truth to face what is real, storms of brew, do what you swore to do, your fate has been sealed. Glorious ends, whoever let the warriors in. Before victory get a glimpse of me, I surely is sin. First infantry, the epitome, securing the win. Either you feel it or you don't feel it, it's purely within. So damn weak, lives broken, no man see. With eyes open, wide open, blind and no hands free. With lies smoking, I've chosen how I don't grab sleep. And why I'm molding, I ain't going why I don't have heat. The peace we be missing, believe me, it's an easy decision. Ain't the peace you think I mean when I speak free of admission. Capture your soul, price of blood is half when it's old. You gotta pay that price to pay it, ain't no after it's sold.
Physical, but I'm for real, it's not clear. I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a hard. I ain't straight for the top, I'm on this.
made it with an hour to spare. Time to get some food. I'm starving. It feels like I've been here before. It almost feels as though I've been here like recently. Last time I was in New York was, I believe, literally about 5 weeks ago. It was like the beginning of January, but again, I'm actually super glad that I'm coming in tonight because I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna be well rested instead of rushing in the morning at 4:30 with a sports coat on. That's just not me.
I can turn from mild-mannered to irradiated with wild gamma rays. If you lame choose to speak to me in a foul manner, profile, man, accommodate, drama save it. I'm anxious to see what murder and mayhem I get away with. I'm a maniac monster with the mind of a monster. You're messy as a mosh pit. Killers moving concert. Consequently, we divide and conquer like up your mom's skirt. Rhymes to you tenfold. That's how the squad works. It's all fair and love and war, so we all here. Call the pallbearers. We got you pussies and crosshairs. You little gamers are aiming to take a loss here. Play the role you nerd and we'll maim you until you are square. We're piling coffins up, blood and bombs with your coffin up. We're flinging body parts, we're playing Pac, my nigga, toss it up. So if you got the guts to even think of crossing us, we'll blow your fucking head right off and turn your thoughts to dust.
For the others, I expect you.
I am by far in the worst lobby ever of a hotel. Like, restaurants. I'm assuming that I go upstairs for the check-in. It's not that I'm tired, it's just that my head cold is like getting progressively worse. It's like sinus pressure right here. You just have to love New York hotels. They're like the biggest, most spacious. I'm just kidding. They're super little. Check this out. Walking through there. I almost feel as though I'm in a London hotel somewhere. I really wish that I was vlogging like from the beginning, because if you guys would have seen the hotels that I've stayed in when I go to London, you guys would literally, they look like this, but there was one that was literally the size of that area. It was half a bed, a single, and then the wall was like where this ends, and it came all the way over here. The bathroom was like in here. The toilet, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, but the toilet, you can like hit your knees on the wall. Like, it was in this tiny space. I'm gonna look for the picture. Hopefully I find it. If not, that's gonna be that. Anyway, I'm gonna order some food because I haven't eaten. I know I said that I was gonna order some food when I got to the airport, but I didn't have any chance. I just hopped on. Then I passed out in the airport after watching like one episode of Dual Survival. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. Luckily, it's only 11 o'clock, so if I get something to eat and then edit this video, it'll be good. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, guys, please remember not leave without leaving a like. Until next time, as always, this has been the Hex Mouth. He has been uploading every single day like I have, guys. Go check out his channel and keep him accountable for his actions. Bitch, same thing. He tries too hard though. Puts music in his shit, in his videos. Something that I would do too. I would put music. Seriously, if you go outside a little bit more, you could play. Anyway, I often say I'm like my vlogs are missing the music, but to surge stuff, not, well, I wouldn't put it that way. I don't know. It's just too much. So I'm gonna continue to have them like this, but one of these days, boys, one of these days, you're gonna see me try hard, like with a fucking tripod like this. I'm gonna be like, first shot of the day, what's good, cuz?